glory days. Off camera, we had Warren over there reliving his glory days that didn't exist. Brother Stacy.
Yes. Man.
Bro, great meeting you, man.
Great meeting you, man. This has been an absolute pleasure.
Where are you coming from? Where are you coming from?
Well, from Houston.
Okay.
From Houston, my wife's mom is here in San Antonio.
Okay.
And every chance we get, we come down and visit, just to keep an eye on her.
And listen, and in some kind of way, you end up over there hanging out with us, shooting. Is this our first out of town?
Is he the first one from out of town?
You are our first guest from out of town.
Oh man, that's awesome, man. Hey, that's awesome.
Listen, so Stacy, this is our golf course.
Okay.
Here at Range Returns and Real Estate. And then the purpose of this is people think it's all about real estate and guns. No, it's about businesses. It's about networking. It's about relationships. And we definitely want to get you on the show. And let's talk about your business.
Okay.
Talk to us about it.
Well, I started. Well, I originally started with Comcast Cable.
Okay.
And I was a supervisor for over 20 years.
Wow.
And just started getting to that point where, packages were being offered. So I was like, man, they come my way, I'm snatching it.
Gotcha.
I'm out of here. But prior to that, I have a daughter, and when we got our daughter, I smoked cigars. And I've been smoking cigars for over 30 years.
Gotcha.
And my wife was like, why don't you figure out how to roll your own cigars? So I took her up on it.
Okay.
Went to Cuba, went to Nicaragua, and I went to Brazil.
Okay.
And I sat down with master rollers in each one of those countries.
Wow.
And they taught me the techniques.
Okay.
And I sat down 1 week with each one of them.
Wow.
So it was absolutely awesome because the culture and then the techniques of rolling a cigar, it's almost like art. Okay. And the most expensive cigar that I ever smoked was a Davidoff cigar, and it's $750 for one cigar.
Wow.
Yeah.
Jeez. So when Rod, shout out to Rod back there. He's back there as well.
Yes.
Hey, look.
Kinfolk.
Yeah, look, kinfolk right there. Look.
Yes.
We had Rod on the show a while ago, but Rod was like, hey, man, I want to introduce you to my cousin, and that's how we got you on the show, and we're so glad that you're here. So I was stalking your page. I told you that earlier.
Okay.
Right? So I was like, what is this hand-rolling master? I'm not a cigar guy. So, but the technique matters, I'm assuming, right?
It does. And it's a master roller. You have to be rolling at least, I think it's 12 years just to become like the basic.
Wow.
20 years plus is considered a master roller.
Wow. So is there a difference? I mean, I'm assuming like, just regular packaging, the way they do it, there's a difference in taste and all those things with being a master roller?
Well, not necessarily. Well, kind of. It's the technique. So
okay.
when you pick up a cigar, you can see the imperfections in the stick, and that's what separates a beginner from a master.
Wow.
Because you can tell of the way the cigar smokes.
Okay.
Like if the ash, like you can smoke the cigar almost 75%, and the ash is still on it. That's skill.
Wow.
That's skill, and a lot of people don't know the different, ethics and techniques of smoking cigars.
Gotcha.
The guys that do know, what I'm talking
They
about.
know.
Yeah,
They know. So listen. So if you know,
right,
you know.
You know. Right.
Gotcha.
Right.
So how do you market yourself? How do you promote yourself? What are you doing for business?
Well, prior to me starting my own business, I already have a brand.
Okay.
I was the quarterback at Texas Southern.
Okay.
I'm also a Kappa man.
Okay.
So with those two, I know a ton of people.
Gotcha.
And it just took for me saying, hey, this is what I'm doing. And everybody was kind of like, hey, support at first.
Gotcha.
But then it was like, you got a good product here. And then it became more than support. Like, hey, man, you got something really going here.
So they support you at first for relationships. Now they're supporting you because of the quality of your product.
Exactly.
Like that transition is, I think that makes it even more worthwhile.
Right. And I'm able to educate everyone who smokes one of my sticks. I call them smoke sessions.
Okay.
So a lot of people, I will not sell you a cigar unless you sit down with me and let me explain what you're smoking.
Gotcha.
Each one of my cigars is a 7-year stick.
Okay.
So each one of when I purchase the leaves, each leaf that I pick, it comes from a batch from a warehouse that has 7-year, 12-year, 30-year, 40-year leaves.
Gotcha.
That's been sitting.
Wow.
Because cigars are like wine.
Okay.
So the older the leaf, the better quality, the better flavor you get in a cigar. And one thing I would like to say,
of course,
a lot of people who don't smoke, cigars are not inhaled into your lungs and your chest. Cigars are smoked for flavor.
Gotcha.
So a lot of people don't know that. And they're like, oh man, it's a cigarette. It's not a cigarette.
Okay.
Because you're not inhaling it and holding it in like you're smoking marijuana or cigarette.
Gotcha.
So that's why I have people sit down with me to educate them on what they're doing with their body and the effect of what you're doing.
Gotcha.
So the more educated you are, the better
experience it is.
Exactly.
So do you pair it with a scotch or a whiskey, or is that another conversation?
Man, that's a great question.
Okay.
Because believe it or not, I'm not a big drinker.
Okay.
But I encourage everyone, if you're gonna get the best experience from a cigar, get you a good coffee.
Okay.
If you go to any of these countries and you try their sticks, that's what they're offering you, if you notice.
Okay.
It's not a scotch or a bourbon. It's a nice, we call them Cuban shots.
Interesting.
Back in Miami, we call it liquid crack.
Yeah, okay.
Because it's about that big, man. You have but it's just, what it does is cigars is kind of like a downer. It makes, brings you down. And then when you drink the coffee, it kind of balances it.
Okay.
And then it's just a wonderful feeling that you get.
Gotcha.
And it's just like you're floating. And especially when you're sitting there and having a conversation with a total stranger.
Gotcha.
That's another beautiful thing about smoking cigars.
So it brings people together?
Oh, yes. Big time.
Okay.
Big time. Any place you can go anywhere in the world and sit down with a stick and a gentleman walks up. He can, from a different part of the country.
Right.
Sit there, man, black, white, blue, purple, and you will find something to talk about.
Gotcha. That's an icebreaker in itself.
Yes.
Fair enough. Yeah. So 2 more questions. You brought some nice hardware out here, man. Sheesh.
Yeah, man.
I'm gonna have to call my insurance agency for one of those jokers you had me shoot.
Listen, man, I'm truly humbled by you and your brother. Because y'all have a very impressive thing going here.
I appreciate it.
And I'm a lifetime member.
We definitely want to get you back on the show. So can you tell the people your experience here? How was it? From
the time I got out of my family's car and met you, man, it was all good.
Respect.
And I'm truly humbled from the way that you welcome me out here and the experience that I've gotten to learn too. I have a bunch of takeaways.
Fair enough.
The different weapons that I fired. My wife's gonna be pretty mad at me.
Oh Lord!
I'm about to go. And I am retired, so every dime counts. But if she can buy a purse, I can buy a gun.
Absolutely. So what was your Water's back right now. What was your favorite? I'm scared to even ask this question. What was your favorite weapon to shoot today?
Oh, we keep it neutral, man.
He said I'm neutral.
Everything was awesome.
Okay.
Everything was awesome.
Politicking, I like it.
I kissed about 3 guns.
We have that on camera. He did. Yes. Okay, how can the people reach you and get to know you and get to know your product better? How do they reach you?
So my website is StaLyt.com.
Okay.
And StaLyt is spelled StaLyt.
Gotcha.
And I have to back up a little bit.
Okay.
Because the meaning behind StaLyt.
Okay.
StaLyt is both my name and my wife's name put together.
Woo.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's spelled StaLyt.
I love it.
Stacy and Latrinda.
Okay.
And we just combined the letters together.
The irony of that.
And then it came together with, like, you know, cigars. You got to keep them stay. You know, they have to stay lit. So,
I like it.
Yeah.
So StaLyt.com.
StaLyt.com.
Gotcha.
And it'll bring you to the website. And at the top of my website is my personal number.
Gotcha.
If you have any issues with the website, you can call me directly.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
And, hey, Stacy, I need 2 sticks, and I'll be rolling them right while I'm on the phone with you.
Wow.
You know, and send them to you fresh.
Okay.
And to me, that's the best cigar to smoke. Something that's freshly rolled, because it's still curing, and you taste all the notes in it. You know,
Gotcha.
the chocolates and, you know, the oak and all, it's so many flavors that come. And each part of the cigar has the beginning, middle, and end to it.
He's giving you a demonstration
So,
with
yes,
the mic, Bubba. Make
yes.
sure you can still hear you.
Yes. So yeah, so that's just wanted to let people know.
Respect.
It's so much to learn about cigars.
Hey, Stacy, we appreciate you joining us today, man. We definitely want to get you back out here again and give us a part 2.
Oh yes, yes, sir. With some more weapons.
Let's go.
Yes.
Great job, bro.
Thank you.